Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to be doing a video on my recent pickups. I have a lot of stuff to show, so let's get right to it. The first thing that I am going to show are the Mortal Kombat arcade marquees that I bought to put up on my wall. And so yeah, here they are. So there's Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, my personal favorite one, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and lastly, Mortal Kombat 4. But yeah, I'm looking forward to putting those up on my wall. Next is a book. Yes, I read. Shocking, I know. But this is actually a tribute to a particular book series that I loved reading as a kid. They terrified the hell out of me, but they were fun to read. Now, this is the original book, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. How many of you have read it? They're a collection of short horror stories, and some of them are very good, some of them are okay, but if it wasn't this that I was reading in elementary school, it was Goosebumps. One of the two. But somebody actually made a tribute to Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. And it is called Scary Stories, A Tribute to Terror. All the stories are completely original. It's a pretty lengthy book compared to the originals. The originals are relatively short, but this one's pretty lengthy, and so far it's really great. I found out about this kind of by chance because of Facebook was advertising it to me, and I immediately went and bought myself a copy, and so far it's very good. I love reading horror stories. So next is, just got this in today actually, the Mortal Kombat 11 Liu Kang action figure. I'm a big fan of Liu Kang. I've been using him since Mortal Kombat 9. He's been like my go-to character. Him and Kung Lao are like my two mains in the game. But when I heard about this figure's announcement, I immediately had to buy him. Oh, focus phone. There we go, thank you. But yeah, I'm super excited to open him up and take him out of the package and put him up on display. Alright, now, I got some one CD, a bunch of movies, and a bunch of games, and some replicas towards the end of the video. So the first is the CD, and it is Ill Bill Black Metal. This is a 2019 re-release. The original album is, well, the album itself, not original, it's the same thing. But the album itself is very good, actually. I really like it. Actually, let me put these books here. I don't know, I'll put the CD there, why not? Next is Taken, 2-disc unrated cut, or 2-disc extended cut, Jesus, sorry. But, great movie, love the Taken movies. Next is Taken 2, the unrated cut. I got them all mixed up, but yeah. Very good. I've seen all three of them, actually, so I'm just looking for the third one on Blu-ray now. Next is Flags of Our Fathers. I haven't seen it yet, but it's a Clint Eastwood film, so I know damn well it's going to be good. Letters from Iwo Jima. This is actually a companion story to Flags of Our Fathers. This is in the perspective of the Japanese military, whereas Flags of Our Fathers is in the perspective of the American military. So I'm looking forward to watching both movies. I mean, I heard they were very good. Next is Oblivion. A pretty... actually, I don't really know. I've never seen the movie before. But I've heard it was good. So, looking forward to watching that. Pathfinder. Never seen this movie. I heard about it, but never had a chance to watch it. I think my sister said that this movie was really good, which is kind of surprising because she doesn't really like these types of films. So, I'm going to have to check that out soon. Grudge Match. Really funny boxing movie. It was really good. I've seen it before a long time ago when I still had cable. I don't have cable anymore. I don't really care for it. I mean, everybody has like Netflix and Disney Plus nowadays. Aeon Flux, this is the special collector's edition. And normally when you like collector's editions on DVDs, they say like 2 discs, but this one didn't, and it came with a bonus DVD. So that was cool. Nice little surprise. Next is Patriots Day. And, never seen this movie before, and it actually has to do with the Boston marathon bombings. So, yeah. Ninja. The name sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen the movie. Scott Adkins is in it, and he played Yuri Boyka in Undisputed 2, 3, and 4. So that's how I know him. And he was in The Expendables 2, I think. But yeah, looking forward to watching this as well. Next is Creed. Very, very good movie. I really, really loved it. Out of Time and The Mighty Quinn, a double feature. I love Denzel Washington as an actor. He's very, very good. And these two movies I've never seen before. So, yeah. Looking forward to watching them both. Next is Bunraku. I don't know how you pronounce this one, but I heard it was very good. A friend of mine told me that it was a really, really good movie. So, decided to pick it up. Still haven't watched it. Next is Jewel of the Nile. Never seen this movie before, but it looks interesting. I'm getting a lot of Indiana Jones vibes from this, but who knows. And the last movie is Rules of Engagement. It has Samuel L. Jackson and Tommy Lee Jones. It's a war film, so more than likely gonna like this movie. Alright, so now that we got the movies done, now let's get to the games. So first is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Can you focus? Is it going to focus? There we go. Out of the 3 Harry Potter games that came out for the GBA, this one's my favorite so far. I absolutely love it. It's a really, really, really fun game. I played it as a kid, and yeah, it's really fun. It really is. Next is Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai Another Road. This is basically the Tenkaichi Dragon Ball Z game for the PSP. It's expensive like Tenkaichi. Tenkaichi 3 in particular. But yeah. Very, very fun game though. Let me just set that over here. Next is Donkey Kong Country. I have the GBA version, and that port is very good, but I'd rather have the original. And when I bought this, I also got, move that out the way, Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy Kong's Quest. Both games for $26. Not a piece, $26 in total. Free shipping. And normally one copy of Donkey Kong Country goes for that same price. So the fact that I got both was pretty damn awesome. And I'll just set those up there. Next is Prince of Persia. This version is very different from the original PC ports, obviously. The the stage layouts are different. It's longer and it's a little harder compared to the PC versions. But it's overall really, really good. And when I got it, it also came with the manual. I've never owned a Super Nintendo manual before, so reading this was pretty damn trippy. But yeah, great game overall. Next is Prince of Persia 2, The Shadow and the Flame. This is not the best version to play, but it's the only one that I could really get my hands on. And it was only released on the Super Nintendo in terms of home consoles. Like, the PC had a bunch of ports as far as I know. But, yeah, we only got this one, and it was apparently very shit. So that kind of sucks. Alright, next is Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue. This game is actually really good. It's a really, really fun game. I had played the demo years ago as a kid, and I loved it. And keep in mind, Toy Story is by far my favorite Disney movie, like, of all time, I think. But I never bothered getting the game as a kid. But years later, I did. But yeah, very fun. Next is Arcade's Greatest Hits, the Atari Collection 1. This has 6 games. Very fun compilation. And it also had an interview series that I never watched before, so I was really into that. Next is Arcade's Greatest Hits, the Atari Collection 2. This one has 6 games as well. No interviews, sorry. But, yeah. It's really fun, though. Next is Croc, Legend of the Gobos. Gobos, I don't know how you pronounce it, but really fun game. I think when my grandfather went to Mexico, he brought this back with the PlayStation and like a few other games. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Metal Gear Solid. I finally got this game. I've been wanting to get it. I had it before. It came with the Metal Gear Solid Trilogy pack that came out for the PS2. And yeah, it was good, but I didn't play it anymore because I didn't have a memory card for the PlayStation. So there was no way that I could save it, which really sucks. But whoa, almost fell there. Yeah, there's disc 1 in the manual and disc 2. Okay, next is Oddworld Abe's Exodus. I have Abe's Odyssey, and it's fun, but Jesus Christ, is it hard. I'm terrible at it, though, so that's really my fault. But yeah, and it is complete. You get disc 1 there, and the manual fell. Okay, and disc 2. Next, and lastly for the PlayStation games, is Capcom vs. SNK Pro. I've been wanting this game for quite a while, and I managed to get it from a friend of mine. The Oddworld, Metal Gear Solid, and Croc were all from this one friend, including this game. And yeah, the roster isn't as massive as Capcom vs. SNK 2's, but it's still pretty decent sized, and the game is really fun. Next is Aeon Flux. This game is not bad. I'm a stickler for movie tie-in games, so yeah. But it's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty decent, and it even has the movie ticket. Next is Downhill Domination. A pretty fun game, actually. It's not bad. It's a lot of fun. I saw a couple reviews for it and thought it looked entertaining, so I decided to get it. It's really fun, though. Next is Silent Hill 3. Yeah, this was the cheapest copy that I could find on eBay. And it is complete as well. So you have the game and you have the soundtrack. Finding a complete copy of this is not cheap on eBay. It's not. But this was quote unquote cheap. It was not. It wasn't cheap. It was the cheapest that I could find. Other copies on eBay were going for like $150, $160, almost to $200. It's insane. And they're pre-owned copies, not even sealed at that. So, yeah. It's crazy to think that this game is so expensive. But I managed to get it. And I'm very happy that I did. I beat it. And it was really good. Silent Hill 4 The Room. I'm currently playing this right now. I actually got this from someone off of Facebook on a Silent Hill group that I'm a part of, and yeah, really happy to get this, but it's in my PS2 right now, so don't worry. Yeah, really happy that I got that. The next 4 PlayStation 3 games were given to me from a friend, so very much appreciated. Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition comes with a bunch of stuff. I had Fallout New Vegas before, but I don't know, the game was very slow at first. Maybe that's probably why I lost interest in it. But I ended up buying Fallout 3, and now I really love Fallout 3. So it's kind of a good thing that I'm getting a second chance with Fallout New Vegas. And if you hear snoring, I apologize. That's my dog snoring. So just letting you guys know. Overlord, Raising Hell. I never played this before. I heard it was good, so looking forward to playing this. I'm going to have to delete a lot of games on my PlayStation 3 so I can play these. But yeah, looking forward to playing that. Next is Dragon Age 2. I have the first Dragon Age game, Dragon Age Origins, and it's not bad, but there was just so much going on my screen, and I kind of had to step away from it for a little bit, which was a couple years ago. So I still haven't gone back to the game though. I want to, but looking forward to playing this once I finish Dragon Age. Next is Mass Effect Trilogy. I've played Mass Effect 2, but it was only for a little bit. I played like half an hour of the game, and I stopped mainly because I didn't know what was going on, and I wanted to play the first game so I could have a better understanding of what was going on in Mass Effect 2. But, yeah, all 3 discs are here. This is going to be fun having to do this in one hand. So there's disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. So yeah, pretty cool. And I'll worry about that when I'm done. Next, I bought some games digitally on the PS4. The games that I bought were Namco Museum Archives Volume 1 and 2. Both compilations have 11 games each. What was the compilation called? Arcade or Classics something collection. It's a Konami compilation. I don't remember. It's such a unnecessarily long name. Arcade. I think it's Arcade Classics Anniversary Collection. I think that is what it's called. I'm not 100% sure. But regardless, it's a Konami compilation that has 8 games, and you also have the Japanese versions of those 8 games as well. So, what else did I get? Let's see. I got Peggle 2, which is very fun. Gauntlet Slayer Edition. Waku Waku 7, which is a fighting game. With that name, I thought it was something else, but no, it's a fighting game apparently. There was another one. There was another game that I bought. I don't remember. Shit. One of them is Super Hot. I know that. I bought that actually last night. So it was Namco Museum, the Konami compilation, Peggle, Gauntlet, Super Hot, the King of Fighters 2002 Unlimited Match, and there was one more. I know that there was one more, but I cannot for the life of me remember. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, well, that was actually all of them. I could have sworn that there was another game, but I guess there wasn't. Anyways, continuing on. For Honor, Marching Fire Edition. I had the standard version, but I actually sent it to a friend. And yeah, this version gives you arcade. I think it came with a few other things. I know it came with the Wu Lin pack, which were the last 4 characters that they had in the character roster. I know they released a new one. I think the character's name was Warmonger and Griffin. Yeah. But overall, the game is good. It's very, very fun. I love For Honor. I'm terrible at it, though. I'm, like, so damn petrified to go online because I'm so bad at it. So I just kind of play against the AI. But I'm really, really bad at this game, so. And lastly for the games is Ratchet & Clank. The remake. This game is not bad. I don't know if this one got like mixed reception. I know the movie didn't really do that well in the box office. But the game was actually relatively fun. I really had a blast playing this game. And like I said, I don't know if this game got a lot of like mixed reception from like the fan base, but I enjoyed it for what it was. Alrighty. Now, the replicas. So, first is a replica of the 357 Python. It's a pretty big gun in person, but overall it's really, really nice. You can actually take out the barrel, which is pretty cool. But yeah, actually, let me show that on screen. But yeah, there you go. Overall, really, really nice. Next is the M1911 Colt, back from I think like World War I and II. But really, really nice. Unfortunately, the magazine doesn't come out, which kind of sucks, but overall, I like it. Next, I got this one, just today, actually. And it's called a Dragoon revolver. It has some, the camera can focus. You're gonna focus? There we go. It has some engravings on the chamber itself. It says model USM something. I don't know, but I mean overall it looks really nice. It's a hefty one. And the last one is a cavalry revolver. You got some gold and black going on there. A lot of engravings on the barrel, on everything actually, and you have a eagle on the grip of the gun. The grip itself is supposed to be faux ivory, so yeah. But it's overall really nice. I was gonna like shoot him, but I was like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to make anybody, go deaf because of, I wanted to shoot him off. But overall, really, really nice. I love it. So that is everything that I have gotten since my last pickups video. I've been holding it off for a while until I got the revolver as well as the Liu Kang figure, because those were the last two things that I was waiting for to do this. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care. Have a good day. Most importantly, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next video. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.